Open your eyes. Open up. Do this math yourself. If you put 100 million naira in any bank.
Welcome back to Chokitable Media. I like to talk about former Governor Fayose's brother, Dioshokumole. This man is a content creator and he doubled as a businessman, like I know. But each time he comes online to come and talk about what is going on or what is wrong in the society, many people think he's a crazy man. Okay, for example, look at this video now. The video this man just made, the one is just released. It was last week. He didn't have his shirt on. But if you look at that and you think he's an unserious person, you must be joking, because majority of the time when it comes online to give us content, it's really, calls my number 6 to action, asking me to think about what the man is saying, because he never makes word and never has he behave as if he has a politician brother and like that. I think he also took on, he took on his brother at a time like that on his channel or on his page, where he used to, let me say, ranting, like Baba Fela used to say, make her do your be small, make her yab them. People go say, yeah, yab them, make her yab them, yeah, make her yab them, yes, yab them. Like when he's doing his yabis, it's like that, But they say he's a crazy man. It's actually not a crazy man, but if you listen quietly and attentively, you actually learn a lot of lessons from what this man used to say. For example, in this video that I would like to do or make an analysis on, I want you to listen to me attentively and try to take this salient point that I picked out from what he has to say. I will play the video for you and I want to know what you say too. But listen, number 1 point I drag out from what this man just released is that this man made a calculation and was telling you about investment. Was asking you to get financial sense. Was asking you to think about your future. Because if you have money and you don't know what to do with the money, then that means you must be, lacking financial understanding and financial sense. Look at the way he made the calculation, talking about treasury bill. I'm talking about, having a fixed deposit and taking like 100 million naira to the bank. So just use this for yourself as well, that whatever you have in your home, whatever you have under your socks, under your pan, under your, under your bed, like Baba Fela said, take them out and take them to the bank, no matter how little it is. Put some money into investment, and that is the value this man just put out there in his yabis. Number 2, out of this is he came out to criticize. He came out to talk to you about White Elephant Project. Majority of the Gen Z today don't even know what they call White Elephant Project, because they don't even know. They are not used to see projects. Like I was asking my people, I said, okay, yeah, in the Southwest, can you just mention like where you see construction going on and they tell you this is a business concern, this is a business, a person or somebody is trying to establish, or a government is establishing a business that was going to employ like 10 people, 20 people, like that, like, cottage businesses. Tell me one or tell me 2 that you see in your area. Even as you are listening to me, if you have some in your area, please come up and tell me, okay, I've seen these. This is the factory whereby there's a factory where they make pure water. This is a factory where they make juice. This is a factory whereby, just tell me something. Tell me something that you see in your area. So that means if you can't even mention anything, that means it is something is wrong that has to be corrected. So White Elephant Project is what your politician used to invest the money in. If you don't know the meaning of White Elephant Project, go check your dictionary and think about the way your politician used to behave. They spend money on wastages. They spend money on what will not even benefit the society. Something that they cannot even point to in the future after they leave power. And this guy was referring to the airport built in the Ekiti State by Fayose. It is always far. I think it's Fayemi that Showore took on last week, telling him nobody ever landed in the airport built by Fayemi. How could you build an airport that when you know the airport is not viable for commercial purposes? It's not viable for anything. It could only be viable for these politicians, landing there and moving from there. But what's the essence of wasting money on this type of project when you know it will not even serve the general public? Nobody will work there. I mean, having an airport, a lot of businesses happen in the airport. It's a business center. So they waste money on white elephant project. That is what my brother was trying to talk about. Then he moved on and was talking about, the money they're supposed to spend for you. They used to steal it. Like, if they have a lot of money, they got money from the budget and stuff like that from the, national post, what they do with it? Cut it into half, put some in their pocket. The rest of them, they use it to pay salary. And that's it. That is what the politicians do. They steal money, connive with the civil servants. They connive together to steal people's money. And that is what they are there for their 4 years or for their 8 years. Number 4 point I want you to note in this statement of this man is that he's calling you to reason. Reason. Think about the next generation. Thinking about the people coming tomorrow. Thinking about the youth. What are they going to meet if these people keep behaving this way? Stealing from the government. Stealing from government purse. So we are calling you. He's calling you. Wake up and think about your tomorrow. What is it that you're going to do? It's not going to be only Japa. Japa will not solve the problem. Japa will not put an end to all this nonsense. Let people rise up and do something about it. And that is number 4 point. And number 5th point, he said some people are not even worth to be called His Excellency. And that is why I don't give them, for me, I don't give them respect. As a human being, I said, yes, if you are coming, I mean, I see you, but I will not be there to clap and shout and, welcome you wherever I see you. I remember I was in Saudi Arabia sometimes ago, and they told me a senator was there, and there's this and that and that. We saw a lot of Nigerians gathered together. They said they want to see the guy. I was like, what do you want to see him for? He came, as you came also, to visit. Now you want to go and you are now lining up for what reason? What do you want to collect from him? People that are not worth to be called His Excellency or Our Excellency. Why are you people now giving them power? You are fueling them, asking them to go on with whatever they do with you. And that is exactly what it is. People lined up, they want to see the guy in Saudi Arabia. And it's the same thing everywhere, wherever they go. And that means the fault or the problem is also coming from the people. They're supposed to call them what they are, thieves. They're supposed to call them who they are directly. But instead of calling them who they are, they start to massage their ego and start to call them His Excellency. Because it's from their tribe, because it's from their religion, because it's from their background, because they speak the same language. And that is why. I mean, it's not supposed to be so. Our people should know more. Some people are excellent too. Some are, no, they are not excellent. Even that nomenclature is not supposed to be given to anybody. And that's why I said, you call yourself whatever it is that you put yourself, position you put yourself, or they put you, on in Nigeria. It's none of my business. We need to see what you do if you want to earn respect from people like us. And that is my point. I want you to listen to him. Listen to the way he delivered his speech. Deliver this content that I just explained to you. And fault me, if you like. Put your comment in the comment section and fault me and tell me, yeah, what you said is wrong or what he said is wrong as well. But go back and listen to me. You understand what I'm trying to say.
Do this math yourself. If you put 100 million naira in any bank in Nigeria, fixed deposit for a year, you will get back, at least on your 100 million, you will get back 20 million interest. Go to any bank, say you want to fix 100 million, or you want to do treasury bill for 1 year with 100 million. The interest they will give you up front will be about 20 million plus. Go to any bank and ask. Now imagine leaders that put your money in White Elephant project, 30 billion, 31 billion, or in White Elephant project, airport, that the only plane we don't land for that airport, now Minister of Aviation plane only, and your 31 billion has been there for 6 years. 6 good years we've been battling these same airports. My brother, the wastage wey dey government, e pass the one wey dey water wey no get lock. Sowore said former governor of Ekiti is worth over 4 billion. I believe is worth more than that. If you check the way they siphon our money in this country, fear go catch you. The way they siphon money in this country, you will think they are working, but nothing. They are doing nothing. There are so many projects that they are just for their pocket value, not for state economic value. 31 billion plus on airports for 6 years, and now only minister plane don't land there. Up till now, we are in 99 point something completion. My people, you don't need oracle to tell you that Ojo lie your tomorrow. Want to feed that job? Ojo lie àwọn kan ti fi dájọ́. Some people are not what that name we call them excellency. Excellency. That excellency means they are excellent in stealing. Shine your eye. Shine now well. On jí ọjọ́ ọ̀la àwọn ọmọ wa lọ. Year by year. Open your eyes. Open up.
This is Chucky Table Media. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Put on your notification button. God bless you as you do, and see you next time. And bye-bye for now. Bye.